Probability. In this module, you will learn about the basic terms used in probability. A 2020 cricket match is going to start in the stadium between Team A and Team B. The captains of the team, named X and Y respectively, are standing with the umpire as this game will be started with a coin toss. Can you answer what is the percentage of chance to win the toss? Oh, yes, it would be a 50-50 for both the teams. Can you explain how? A coin has two sides, head and tail. So when we toss a coin, there are only two possible outcomes. The coin either lands with the head side up or it lands with the tail side up. So this was an activity to decide who'll win the toss. Such an activity which ends with a definite outcome is called an experiment. And the outcome of an experiment is called an event. According to the outcomes shown here, we can define two events. First is getting a head and second is getting a tail. Now can you find the probabilities for the given events? As we had already shown above that there are only two outcomes or possibilities, and these are none other than head or tail. So the probability of getting a head is 1/2, and same for getting a tail is 1/2. The numerator of this fraction shows the number of trials in which the event happened, and the denominator shows the total number of all possible outcomes of the experiment. These can also be written in the form of decimal as 0.5. If you notice here, since the probability tells us the likelihood of an event occurring, such events are called equally likely events. As we have seen that on tossing a coin, we get heads or tails, and there are no other options other than these. It also satisfies a condition, that is, probability of event getting head, which is 1/2, plus probability of event getting tail, that is also 1/2. That makes 1. So these events are complementary events. Now, let us look at a dice. If we roll a dice, we may get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6. So these are the only possible outcomes we get by rolling a dice. Now, if you have been asked about the probability of getting each number, then what would it be? To find the probability of getting each number, we first need to find the total number of outcomes and the number of times the event occur, for which we are finding the probability. Also, as we know the